Very clearly labeled rope. I have never seen rope so clearly labeled on that.
I put the wrong one. That's the DM map. This is a representation of it, but you see coming out with club in hand a gigantic zombie giant. Three of them just...
Three of those?
Three of them come out from it.
Oh my goodness.
And as you get closer, you're noticing there are wolves. Why don't we come over here?
Okay.
Katie.
Yes.
100s.
D100.
For
98.
A little bit.
Holy
98.
I got
Oh my
98.
gosh. Oh, here it is. Here's the other one. Yeah, put this one too. So it's almost as if the mist itself hesitates for a second as the magical ore that's pulling creatures from other domains and dimensions, as if it's like someone just uncorked a bottle that's highly pressured.
Whoa.
And this gets airborne. This gigantic zombie claw
Oh my.
as it lands in the back of the castle and starts marching into the forest.
What am I doing?
You're gonna roll with D100.
Hopefully surviving. 42. And presumably we are still level 5.
Yeah, technically.
Okay.
Because you haven't.
Luckily, I still had the sheet
Yeah.
tracking everything.
I've created mine as level 6.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So it's like a cadence of this. It's like as each new wave comes through, it's like a burst of mist and smoke that emanates from the core of this gigantic, column now of smoke that rises. It's like hundreds of feet in the air. In this instance, you see and hear feel the flash, but it isn't for a bit that you notice that a battalion of footmen dressed in dark-clad clothes creep and come out from one of the foyers of the chapel, and they stealthily run into the forest without interacting with any of the other creatures. But there's quite a few creatures here. Like, this isn't just all of them. Like, you're seeing like goblins, you're seeing ghostly, just unspeakable things that you've never seen before, and they're all fighting each other, and there's lots of them that are spewing out into the forest and being engulfed in the mist. So after this next phase, this third phase, and you're noticing you can see that the mist that is in like the forest and whatnot, it's not being sucked into it. It's almost as if this column of spiraling smoke is spewing more mist into the domain, and it's starting to, at this point now rest and fall down. You're noticing that mist is now in the town. It's just dense pockets of mist just kind of settle and float there. And it's where it used to be uniform, where you entered the forest, it was mainly coalescing and condensing there. Here it's just all over the place. It's almost as if it's like a blob of energy that's just got spit and it's just kind of forming. And then next to you, some of it resides and rests, and then more mist that's been spread out comes together and it becomes more coalesced near you. But it's not as if it was before. It's a little bit more different in texture and color. Okay, let's have Cole.
I'm sorry, you asked me to roll for something?
Yeah, you rolled 47, and that was related to the footman that came out.
98.
98?
Another 98.
Another 98.
Oh,
You don't see it
I think
this
we wanted
point.
to
You
roll
hear
low on
it.
that.
You hear this. As this gigantic zombie T-Rex bursts out from the column here of stone and rubble at this point.
What the crap, dude?
It just starts terrorizing the area. Whoa! So why don't you roll, Mark?
I did it, guys. 21.
Nice. Okay, 21. Here, a horde of skeletons and zombies come out, like lots of zombies.
This is like an Avengers Endgame type of thing, except there are no good guys. It's just lots and lots of bad guys.
What in
A
that?
horde of them, and
So
then
all of this could have been avoided if we went to the church instead of the parade, right?
and out comes this
Yeah, we completely
This is the worst outcome we could have
misread what was
armored clad dread knight who's leading the horde through as he makes commands, and they start fighting these dire wolves. Okay,
They're fighting the dire wolves?
yeah, they're fighting the dire wolves. Yep.
Oh,
well, these
so
are all from different domains.
Strahd trying to contain them.
Possibly. He didn't seem too happy about this.
So in this Avengers Endgame, he's Iron Man,
Why don't we throw this one?
right?
This one's fun.
Because he's short.
In this next wave and pulse, you have these scraggly underground creatures.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
Odious
dear.
and Ropers.
These carrion creatures. These are
Wrath, ropers,
these are
carrying crawlers.
stone spitting mimics, and then this is that fun creature
The
from.
Ugloth.
I actually
Google
I
it, yeah.
painted that like 2 days ago.
And then it's led by its captain, which broke, unfortunately, but
Oh.
this little carrion guy.
Oh my god!
Just this little guy. This leg's like.
Oh my gosh, I love this one. I love this guy. This is great.
Okay, let's do 2 more. Who wants to roll?
I'll roll.
Okay, gosh, this is like an undead flump or
Hundreds.
something.
Flails. No, it's not flails. No.
Bone whelk.
Bone
Old
well.
luck. Oh, it's tens. So 11.
11. Out from, this didn't necessarily happen from the center of the mist, but it seems like something emerged from the mist and starts fighting those group of footmen.
Sneaks.
Yeah, so
Oh.
this man-eating plant starts grabbing these footmen and like, wah, wah, and you can see that the ochre, you know, I don't know, its ooze is coming out of like, okay, you guys make your way closer and you guys are kind of creeping up. No one's really noticed you as this battle
Oh my God, what?
as this battle ensues.